Down at the shop today, the family's down here for the Packers-Vikings game. I'm getting a little bicycling in. Today we're going to talk about full-time packing, picking, family adventure on the road. Today we're going to talk about the plan on the Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Welcome, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. It is Green Bay Dealer here with the Crazy Picker Life. It's got a good game, 13-21. We got the boys in the love sack.
I like love sack.
You like the love sack. We got coffee going on. We've already eaten and put it away, the first course of all the goodies. Still a Packer fan, Lon? Go Pack! Does that thing look like it's getting bigger?
Why did they get this banana?
Well, I'm getting my coffee on so I can talk about the upcoming adventure. Obviously, it's a ways away, but there's been some questions, comments, and information circulating about the upcoming adventure. And the upcoming adventure means we're going on the road as a family, obviously 2018. Seems like a long way away, doesn't it? But it's not. So, let's talk about it. Okay, so let's lay this out. I want to make this as reasonably concise as possible. I'm spending as much time with my family today as I can, and although I do want to get a video out today and tomorrow, I want to keep those brief, short, to the point. Is that possible? I've got a beverage. Oh, and a coffee. Oh, with too short of a straw. Some would call that double-fisted. I don't know. Okay, so here's the premise. We have a family of 8. I have 6 children, 2 daughters, 4 boys, my wife. We run a buy-sell business. Currently, my wife works full-time. And we have 1,500 square feet, give or take, of office warehouse. We have been in probably 10 or more states this last year in 2016, picking, buying and selling. We sell on eBay mainly, Amazon a little bit. And what we're going to do is sell 95% of our possessions, including our home, downsize the business so that it's movable. We're going to take it with us, and the whole family, ranging from age now 5 ages now ranging from 5 to 17. When we take off, they'll be 7 to 19. We'll all be on the road together, picking and grinning. So, we do homeschool. That allows us to bring the children along. We'll be doing our schooling on the road. Obviously, there'll be many experiences, adventures, and chances for learning. My wife will not work a full-time job. She will be working in the business with us. And I wanted to give you more of a picture view and a short explanation of how the logistics of this are going to work. Obviously, it's early in the game for those of you that have tuned in. you know that it takes a while for a plan like this to come about. I'm putting the plan on paper and I'm putting the plan in motion, and once we start heading that direction, we'll show it all on this show. So without further ado, let me turn this around. That is not my trailer. That is not necessarily the trailer, but I show a trailer like this to show you what will be the main business inventory capsule. So I envision that we will be heading down the road every 2, 3, 4 months, and then we'll be staying put for 2, 3 months, 4 months at a time, depending on if we like the location, depending on the seasons, depending on how far we're going to travel between locations. We're going to pull a trailer. Now I envision shelving on the inside. I envision storage drawers on the inside, both small, medium, and large. I envision a trailer that can be locked down and ready to travel. So that will be a critical component of making this happen. My wife has been due a vehicle for a while. We have 99% settled on her vehicle being the new Honda Pilot. It is a medium-sized to small SUV. It does have some towing capacity. It does have some seating capacity for 8. It can be trimmed out nicely. It's a quality vehicle, low maintenance, good track record, reasonably low key, although this trim is a little bit shined up. Now this is not necessarily the vehicle, but we will be getting a vehicle in the next few months, possibly as soon as January. The van will be going away eventually. I own a Jeep. It is that color. It does not look like that. However, the Jeep is coming along. How can you go on an adventure without an adventure vehicle? As of today's plan, the second vehicle in our caravan will be my Jeep Wrangler. That will be fun. I will be customizing it to some degree for picking. I'd like to add a roof rack, all this other stuff that's on here. Looks pretty awesome, but probably will not be added to my Jeep. This is a storage unit, and this will be critical in the logistics of the business. Storage units are available for monthly rentals as short as 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. They come in all sizes. You can get them with electricity, you can get them with lighting, you can get them with climate control if needed. I plan on backing my trailer into the storage unit that we rent for a short time. I plan on unpacking some boxes and some things that I need to run my business. I plan on accessing my inventory daily or every other day at the storage unit and picking the items that I need to list and bringing them back to our rental residence, and possibly packing in the unit, the storage unit, storing items there, maybe packing at the rental house. But basically the storage unit will be safety for our trailer, and our trailer basically will be hauling our inventory, both unlisted, listed, and it'll be hauling things like our boxes and a packing table and all that. So we will be leaned down, but we will have a place to spread out that is not our home, and It will be accessible enough, inexpensive enough, secure enough, and basically it is what it is. I think that will make it happen right there. Okay, obviously this is a beautiful deck going out into the beach area. The price tag on this one is a little bit out of my price tag per night, $1,895 per night. Many of these you can get 50% off if you rent a month or more, and obviously $900 a night is still out of my price range. But these are the locations we want to spend time with our family. Coastal, pools, beaches, decks. This is just a Airbnb picture that I grabbed quickly just to show. This one is $75 per night, and you're right down on the waterways in Charleston. If you've ever been to Charleston, it's pretty nice down there sometimes of the year. Sometimes it's hot. Many different houses available on Airbnb. This one is not necessarily the greatest, but I've always wanted to live temporarily in one of these houses with the 10 or 12 foot ceilings. And a lot of these old houses in the South have 10 or 12 foot ceilings. Live in a tree house, or a fort, or a yurt, or a tent, or a houseboat. Live in a community for a while. A gated small community. A high-rise. Modern. Secluded. New Mexico. So basically North America will be our picking area. Now, I like picking all over the country. I'd like to get a flavor of picking all over the country. I'd like to do it without driving back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to my home base. I'd like to take my family with me. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to a location. We'll have a rental home 2, 3, 4 months. We'll get cozy. We'll get comfortable. We'll unpack our suitcases. We'll have a trailer full of goodies to sell. We'll have that in a reasonably close by rental storage unit. We will pick in the area. We will drive around in the area around our home base for the 2, 3, 4 months. We will live, eat, homeschool, travel, adventure, explore the area. And when we're all done with our stay, we'll pack everything up and head to the next location. That's the basic plan. Now, how to get from where we are to that plan. How do we get from today to the day we leave? I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow. I appreciate your comments and your questions on this trip. Again, we are planning to launch on our trip full-time May 29th, 2018. That's my 50th birthday. What better time, right? I'll be over the hill at that point. Other side of the hill. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get back to my game and my family and Christmas Eve. Going to be a relaxing day. Tomorrow we'll have a vlog. I'll talk a little bit about how we're going to get from today to on the road. Thanks again for your comments and questions and your thumbs up. Welcome to new subscribers. Pick well, list often. We'll see you on the other side. Dealer out.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer Production.